Well, hello, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome in, Aquarius. This is for you if you have a major placement in the sign of Sagittarius. Happy freaking New Year, Aquarius and friends. How you guys doing? Welcome to the cottage. And if you're new here, well, I believe you found us for a reason. So I hope you'll consider subscribing and being a part of our growing soul family here at the cottage. Welcome in. Let's get a job, money, and career message for Aquarius first before we talk about matters of the heart and romance. Job, money, and career. What does Aquarius need to know about job, money, and career? What does Aquarius need to know about job, money, and career? Let's take a look, Team Aquarius. How you guys doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Here we go, love bugs. Hello, how are you guys doing? Here we go. Job, money, and career. Job, money, and career. Here we go. The World card. That's a big rite of passage here relative to job, money, and career. I almost feel like, Aquarius, that there's something you may be completing out a phase on a project relative to your job, something you do for a living, a kind of closing a chapter and opening a new one with the World card here as the first card out. That is, there's a celebratory aspect many times to the World card. Some of you may be finishing up some sort of training or schooling, or you're just moving on to a better opportunity. Okay, that is the energy. The World card is not sad endings. Okay, otherwise we would have pulled something like, the Ten of Swords or something like that. Okay, but this is like a major rite of passage here that I see for you, whether you're self-employed or whether you work for a place. Maybe you're promoting, finishing up some sort of training program, graduating from college or some sort of trade school, getting a certification. There's something here. There's a bridge that you're crossing relative to your career and kind of moving to, this is called ready for the next phase of the journey. Okay, there's a lot of self-awareness many times that comes from this. It's like, okay, I know who I am, I know where I'm going, I got goals, I got dreams, and now I'm at a place where I'm passing over this bridge, I'm going over this big hurdle, and boom, and some of you could be successfully closing out a deal. That can be another reason why that's here. Some of you may want to move forward towards something new. I feel like things may, and I'm going to say this, I feel like after this rite of passage, I feel like with the Ace of Cups here in the reverse and the Temperance in the reverse, things may be a little bit quiet for a bit of time. It may require some patience. I don't want you to feel a lack of hope, okay, or impatience, okay? Remember, things come to you exactly when they're supposed to. So I do feel like there may even be a bit of a lull here, okay, between this rite of passage and moving on to the next best thing. But I feel like it's a delay. I just feel like it's a delay. Okay. I don't feel like that overall this is something to be concerned about. Never forget, Aquarius, we are always exactly where we are supposed to be. Okay. So I feel like this is some overall positive news for you. Okay. And I'm excited about that as far as job, money, and career. We're going to go right on into romance. Hello, Aqua Girl, Mimi, Jungle, Connor. How you guys doing? Don't forget, Allie P. How you doing? Don't forget to drop a like, folks. Hey, Caramel. How you guys doing? Here we go. Aries. Okay. Some of you, maybe you got Aries in your chart. Maybe Aries season is going to be important for you, possibly. Okay. That's not that far away. That's just a few months away. I don't know why for me to say that. Maybe you're going to be dealing with somebody with Aries in their chart. Let's talk about romance. Let's talk about romance. And we're going to get a check-in on the person on your mind before we do singles. Okay. The person on your mind. Happy to see you guys too. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with the person on your mind? Let's get a little update here. See what's been going on. Let's check in. I haven't read for you guys in a little bit, so it's time for us to catch up and do your individual reading, right? Here we go, Aquarius, gang. What's up? Person on your mind. Person on your mind. Here we go. What's going on with the person on your mind? Who's on Aquarian's mind? Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody's trying to come back around here, trying to pick up things from something that fell off. Ace of Wands in reverse, but then the Two of Swords in reverse, the outcome. You will hear from somebody. I feel like if you've had some stagnancy here, or you felt like something has fallen off, I almost feel like in your mind, you feel like this thing has fell off. You may feel like that person lost interest, okay? Sometimes the Ace of Wands can speak to that. It can speak to something that seemingly was a false start. But I see this person approaching you both with this card, Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Swords in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse can speak to opening up communication if things have been a little bit dead. Okay. Oh, it is 11:11, Caramel. Woo, I love that. If things have been a little bit quiet, if you guys, and for some, there may have been some sort of argument in the past that is, you guys are kind of making peace. There could be an apology here. Okay. It's your person opening up communication where things have been a bit strained. Okay. It could have been, you guys may have been even on the outs, all right, with some of the cards that I'm looking at here. But again, I feel as though you will hear from this person I think they want to talk to you. I think they want to look at this again. I think they want to revisit this at a minimum, okay? Because I've got cards of reconciliation, apology, making peace, if there's been an argument, that kind of thing. That's the cards that I'm looking at here, Team Aquarius, okay, in my reading, okay, kind of, and why do I get, hold on a minute, some of you may have lost interest in them, okay? Ace of Wands in reverse, you may have, knowing you're a fixed sign and you're an Aquarius, you may not even entertain this if they were to come back around or reestablish things. I don't know. Sometimes fixed signs, when a fixed sign says, might not, I don't know. Let's see here. Are you going to entertain this? Page of Cups here, but you're going to make them wait. Okay, you will entertain it, but I think you're going to make them wait. I do. You're going to keep your distance. Page of Cups here. I think you'll listen to them. I think you'll hear them out. I think you'll let them apologize. And I don't see any mean words. Okay. I don't see any blah, 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 as far as, the communication doesn't look bad. It looks peaceful. Okay. I think you'll hear them out. As far as entertaining this, Ace of Cups in reverse, you're going to make them wait. You're going to make them wait. I think a lot of you will, with the Knight of Wands being here in the outcome. Okay. I think you will move forward with this thing, but I don't think immediately. Such a fixed sign reading, right? Such an Aquarian reading. Not bad. I'm not, no. Let me tell you what, I like this about Aquarians, and I try to learn from you and the way that you guys make decisions and the way that you guys approach decisions. Sometimes you don't rush into shit, right? Especially when there's some history here, right? That's challenged, okay? And you'll hear them out. I don't think you're going to be rude, and I definitely feel like they're going to try to be making peace here with the Two of Swords in reverse, okay? Page of Cups even can speak to apology, definitely readdressing things. They may with this Page of Cups try to initiate seeing you. I imagine, I would feel certain they would, because I think for you to tell me you're putting it at a delay, you may delay even seeing them. But even if you go and you see them and y'all meet and talk or whatever, I feel like as far as reconnecting, I feel like you'll entertain it, but not immediately, right? I think Aquarians, my cards are telling me that you're saying to yourself, I'm going to give this person a chance to show me if things are going to be a little bit better. I'm not rushing into anything. I just want to see. I want to know, right? I like that for you. Hey, Joe Day. Hey, Creative One. Hey, Uptown. How you doing? Uptown Cutie. That's so cute. I love that. So I feel like that's where you are in this thing, and I feel like that's what you can expect next. Let me see if there's some overall energies that come out between you two, just to kind of see what you can expect. Okay, overall, the joint energies between you guys. Let's see here. Okay, my cards are a little bit crazy. Yeah, Four of Cups here. Two of Cups, Justice. All right, so look, I feel like this. The Four of Cups is here, Two of Cups, Justice. I think you want to reconnect with this person. I think they want to reconnect with you. Both of you, I think, want something together. But I think you, again, this is you kind of saying, not right now, not right now, not right now. I keep getting that. The Justice card is here. I want to make sure that this is going to be balanced. I want to make sure that you're really going to take responsibility for your part in our issues. Okay. I want to make sure that you make things right. I want to make sure, I want to see a major change. That's why you have a major, one of the major arcanas here in the tarot. And this is what you want to see. All right. That's what I got. Hey, Stretchy Recoil. Hey, Sandra. Happy New Year to you. All right. All right. So, you don't have a sun in Sag. Well, we're reading for Aquarius, but okay. Good to see you. I feel like you guys will end up together. I feel like they are going to make things right. That's another thing. That's the energies here. This is you. You're like, I got to see. I got to know more, right? I feel like you guys will work things out. I feel like this person is going to level up, man up, woman up, do the right thing, okay? If that makes sense. But I think you're going to be slow to open up about it. I think you'll hear them out, and I think you'll spend time with them. But I think you're going to be very. I think you're going to have a healthy skepticism, cautiously optimistic. That's the energies here. That's the energy from you that I'm picking up, right? Okay. Distance or travels, this person, and you may travel back and forth, or you may actually travel with this person. This person may come up with the idea of a little road trip or something. I don't know. Go. I mean, what can it hurt, right? All right. I like the energy for you, Aquarius. Let's talk to the singles. Now, we will do a Crosswatcher reading where you can listen for the sign of the person that you're curious about at the end to see what to expect with that person. But I'm going to read for the Aquarius singles. Thank you, Aqua Girl, for the feedback. Hey, Priyanka, good to see you. Here we go. What about Aquarius singles need to know about romance? By the way, if you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below this video. Find out about 2024 or get specifics on your situation, or both. Here we go. Team Aquarius singles, what do you need to know about romance? What's going on? Wow, lucidity. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you for the feedback. Here we go. Romance. You're focused on your money. Why am I getting that, Aquarius? You're busy right now, focused on your money. And you, okay, side story. Okay, I know this is about singles and it's about romance, but some of you Aquarians are more about working on home, family, or you may be working on your physical dwelling where you live. You may be relocating, you may be moving, you may be purging old stuff that you don't want or need anymore. Okay, or doing something to upgrade your your home environment. Okay, but I feel like you may be focused. I feel like you're kind of focused more about job and or money. And I feel like for some of you, this has to do with your physical dwelling. You may be working on money to manifest what you need as far as home or even family. Okay, if that makes sense. All right. I feel like you may, in your mind, you may feel like you need to focus on that's more of a priority right now than romance. I think that's got you distracted. That's not a bad thing. It's just where you are right now. I feel like that. And the Fool is here in the reverse. I almost feel like you're definitely not taking an active role looking for romance. Okay. I think it's more passive with the Fool in reverse. Kind of like, well, if it crosses my path, then maybe, but I'm not gonna, I don't think you're putting yourself out there right now. I think you're busy. Okay. I think you're working on something else. Okay. I don't think, I'm not getting fears from you. I'm not picking up anything like that. I'm not even getting that you're necessarily overly jaded about romance. I just think right now you're taking a very passive role and you're like, well, if it comes to me, fine, but I'm just too busy to put myself out there. I got things to do. I got money to make. I got houses to take, or a house or a family to take care of. And, if it crosses my path, then it crosses my path, right? But I'm not going to take an active role. It's going to be more passive. you know, and I'll be honest with you, what I get here with that Four of Wands here coming up in the reverse, it's going to have to be pretty amazing to even, you know, I'm not saying you're closed off. I'm not getting any of those cards, Aquarius. What I get is you're busy. You're not taking an active role in it. And it's going to have to be pretty amazing and feel pretty 11-11-ish for you to even really take the time to fool with it, if that makes sense, right? Okay. Otherwise, yeah, I just think you're not participating, and that's okay. That's not a bad thing. We all have things that we're doing here, right? I almost feel like now oh, okay, yeah. See, that's what I get here. Right now, you're just not participating. You're not I keep getting that over and over and over again, but not in a bad way. I don't feel like you're jaded. I don't feel like you're closed off. I don't even feel like you're giving off. I don't think you've got. I don't think my Aquarians are sitting there with resting bitch face, or, you know, looking at everybody with the side eye thinking they're out to go. No, it's none of that. Okay. But the next card out, you know, after I saw that, you know, with the Three of Wands in reverse, not participating, not actively seeking, not working on, you know, if it comes to me. Again, here's your World card here, rite of passage. This phase that you're going through right now, Aquarian singles, I feel like is going to, that chapter where you're kind of not actively participating, okay, is going to end, and in a good way. Some of you may literally be healing from something too. And that's good. That's never a bad thing. But I feel like that is going to come to a close, not in a bad way, but like whatever this is you're working on, whether it's your money or your job or that home thing that we were talking about, you are going to reach a level of success here. You are going to complete that chapter. It's like a completed project almost. I do feel like after that, you may have a relationship here, because that Empress card can speak to something with growth and expansion. Okay. Uh, could be somebody that has kids, or you may end up having kids with them. So, but I almost feel like my singles, another thing that I'm getting for you, even with when I remember when I first started reading for you singles, I said that you know, you weren't taking an active role, that it was going to have to feel pretty 11-11 for you to participate, right? Or even entertain it. Some of you Aquarians are kind of done with these little passing flings and romances. And I think you're at a place, Aquarian singles, where you're like, you know, I'm ready to meet my person, and I don't want to mess with anybody until I feel like it's my person. Okay. Yeah. I'm tired of time wasters. I'm tired of little flings. I'm not out here to date and have fun. And I almost feel like you're saying to me, Aquarians, ain't nobody got time for that. You know, I think you're tired of the petty crap. I think you just really, or I don't think you're rushing to settle down. No, on the contrary, there's nothing rushing about you. But I think that what you are doing is you're saying, I'm not really going to entertain anything unless it's the person I'm going to settle down with and be my life partner. I mean, I've got cards telling me that all day long here in this reading. And I think you know, with the World card, there's a lot of self-awareness here. I think you know who you are, and I think you know what you want. And I think you know, I think you're just not going to fool with anything that doesn't look like it could be that. Right. I mean, obviously it takes time to know for sure, but if it don't even look like it to begin with, you ain't Aquarius ain't got time for that. That's what I get. You're playing big. Yeah, no more playing small. You're going for it all, aren't you? You want it all, and that's not a bad thing. I like that for you, Aquarians. I like that for you. Aquarius is tired of playing small. Aquarius just told me, you know what I just heard you say to me? Auntie Karen, they're going to have to get big or go home. I heard that. Let's talk about the Crosswatcher reading. This is the part, for those of you that are new to the channel, this is where you listen for the sign of the person you're curious about to see what to expect in a connection with that sign. It goes fast, so listen for all the 12 zodiac signs. Here we go, love bugs. Don't forget to drop a like for your girl. It does help me out so much. And if, again, personal reading link down below this video. Click on the word more, and that will give you the links. Let's do it. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, love bugs. Love that. Love your reading so far. All right, here we go. if you are dealing with someone with Aries in their chart, I don't know that this thing is going to go anywhere. Page of Wands in reverse, star reversed. I don't think you're going to even hear from this person. Okay. They may not feel like this thing has a future with the star card in the reverse. Okay. If you are dealing with a Taurus, Taurus feels like you guys are on a break that is only temporary. And if they may feel like they need a temporary break or something to kind of cool off or reassimilate or whatever, but I do see them taking action to come back towards you. Okay. If you are dealing with a Gemini's got emotion for you. You'll hear from this Gemini, possible apology. They're gonna make contact with you. I think they have feelings for you. Possibly. Hold on a minute, Carolina. What are you doing? Come lay down. Get in the bed. Why are you over there? I don't know. Sorry, furry friends. But the Gemini's got feelings for you. Okay. I think they're in their feels. I think they'll open up to you about it. I think they're actually going to express emotion towards you. If you are dealing with a Cancer, this looks sex based only. I'm just going to say that. Queen of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands could be an unhealthy connection, maybe even some codependent behavior, people pleasing here, distance. Okay. It looks pretty chaotic. All right, I'll be honest with you. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo, I believe. So here's the thing. I think Leo may come back around. I think they may reconnect. There may be something about this connection that makes. Hold on a minute. Okay, yeah, this is the thing. I don't think there's future here between you and a Leo, although I think the Leo can't leave you alone. But at the end of the day, this thing doesn't look like it's going to really solidify or crystallize. Hierophant reverse, Magician in reverse. Okay. If you are dealing with a Virgo, why is the Ace of Cups here in reverse? Oh, they just want to take it slow, but they want something. They want to get to know you first, but they are going to be making forward moves toward you. Okay. If you're dealing with a Libra, Libra feels like they have found something out and they're disillusioned about the whole thing and not exactly thrilled with the situation right now. Okay. Or maybe they feel like that's how you see things. That could go either way. All right. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there could be a third party. I don't think there's anything to this. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Temperance in the reverse. I don't think anybody's going to really be cooperative in that. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Sagittarius is non-committal. Emperor in reverse. They may feel powerless in the situation. They may feel like they've lost control, or they may feel like, there's just not a future here. But I think there's somebody here on the fence, indecisive, possibly between you and another person. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn is trying very hard to focus on everything else but you, which is very interesting. Capricorn's trying to appear uninterested. That's another thing. All right. I feel like when somebody focuses so hard to focus on something else, that's because they're invested in that thing, and that would be you or a connection with you. Yeah, I think you see right through this, right, with the Capricorn. You ain't dumb, Aquarius. We all know this, right? Hey, mama boys. Speaking of Aquarians, if you're dealing with another Aquarius, somebody's mad and feels like an apology is owed. There may be some regret, remorse on the part of your person here, but I don't know that they're going to do anything. It kind of looks squirrely to me. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Pisces misses you like crazy, but they don't feel like there's a future here. All right. They think about you often. I think they may even have emotion for you, but they just feel like it's over. Weird. All right. So thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to drop a like. I am getting ready to read for Pisces next. I hope you guys will join me there and just vibe. Hey, PM, how you doing? Good to see all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for the feedback. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Peace.